Hi, my name is Aaron from Superior Singing Method, and this is Singing Tips That Actually Work, How to Sing. Okay, singing tips that actually work, how to sing. Now, here's something that you may not know that I think is really important for a lot of singers, and especially singers that don't feel like they were particularly talented or they were born with talent. It doesn't matter because singing is a muscle, not a talent. And let me explain that. You don't have to be born with a great singing voice in order to become a great singer. You just have to strengthen the muscles in your vocal tract in the right kinds of ways with the right kinds of exercises, and you can become a great singer. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to give you one of those exercises right now in this video. Now, I'm not going to lie to you, this is going to take time, right? So doing these exercises, you're going to have to do them for a while, and you're going to have to do them over some period of time. But the good news is, the hope is that you can become a great singer if it's something that you want to do. It's not, well, I wasn't born with talent, so I won't be able to do that. No, it's not that. It's just doing the right exercises to build up the muscles in your vocal tract, okay? But anything worth having is worth spending some time working on, right? I mean, that's reality. I don't want to sell you a fantasy. I want to sell you a reality. And the reality is you can become a great singer if you want to, if you're willing to put in the work. So, exercises. Of course, you got to do the right exercise, right? There's a lot of stuff being peddled on the internet that's just not going to necessarily help you, not the right types of exercises, but I've got one for you that's going to be really helpful. So I want you to start here. Okay, here we go. It's a goo, goo, goo. And it's going to be like, to give you an idea of the sound, it's going to be like 4, 4, 4, 4, 3, 2, 1. That's too low. I'm register, so I'm going to start a little higher. So let's do it together. Goo, 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 goo. Goo, 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 goo. And then I'd raise it up. Goo, 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 goo. Now, are you doing this with me? It's really important that you do this with me and not just be like, oh, I've got this head knowledge, therefore I'm going to be a great singer. It doesn't work that way. I'm sure you know that. So let's do it one more time together. Here we go. Goo, 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 goo. Great thing about this exercise, that G sound is really good for keeping your vocal cords together. Because here's the thing, I'm sure you've experienced the cracks and breaks, like if you're like, that kind of thing. What's happening with the is your vocal cords are blowing apart. So it's because they want to stay together. When we get into the higher notes, the vocal cords basically is what's kind of like they kind of zip up and they thin out. So when they're zipped up and thinned out in those higher notes, it's harder for them to stay together if you're blowing a bunch of air through there. And so that's why we do the g, g, g sound for an exercise to start building up those muscles. Okay, so try that. I want you to do that consistently. If you can do this exercise consistently 2 to 3 minutes a day for the next 3 to 4 days, just start there. I don't know where you are in your singing, career and your singing, learning and all that stuff. But if you're not doing anything, just start that and it's going to help you a tremendous amount. And so, oh, here's the great news. I almost forgot. I created a quiz that will help you find what your #1 singing killer is. If you click the link, wherever the link is, click the link, I believe it's below, to take the quiz. It takes about 30 seconds. It's free to find out what your #1 singing killer is. Because I discovered that most of it, they're just like a handful of singing killers for my students. And once they find out what their #1 singing killer is and correct that one, it opens up so much more possibility for them with their singing. So I want that for you. So take the quiz, it's free, click the link, and then here's what's even better. Once you find out what your #1 singing killer is, I'm gonna send you another video that helps you correct that specific singing killer to help unlock that for you. I want you to be able to reach your dreams. I want you to be a great singer, and I know that this is gonna really help you. So click the link below, and I will see you on the other side.